We're going on a road trip. We're going on a road trip. We're going on. Oh, hi. We're on our way to Atlanta, Georgia, and then down to Tampa, Florida. And take our own whole juicy time. I got my green juice. Jay? My green juice in my thermos right here.
And we'll come here again. It's our first time, but we'll come here.
Good people, my YouTube family. While visiting in Atlanta with friends, they took us to a Caribbean restaurant. I ordered some collard green spring rolls, but I wanted to quite taste and do it for myself. So today, consider yourself in for a treat because I got one for you. Let's brown some mushrooms. First, I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in my pan, and I'm going to add some sliced, cleaned, and dried mushrooms to it. I'm going to allow these to cook down and reduce till they're nice and golden brown. This is going to take the place of the meat in my greens. Today I'm using collard greens. I have less than a half a pound here. As you can see, I'm taking out the stem and I'm cutting away and discarding any raggedy part of the green, such as brown or yellow spots, holes in them, and I'm just going to pile them up on the side there. Today I'm going to be cutting them smaller than I normally do because I'll be wrapping them in a egg roll wrap, and the larger pieces would be quite cumbersome. So we don't want that to happen. We want it to be easy to roll. So as you can see, I just folded the leaves in half. I'm folding them in half again, and then I'm going to cut them in half again and again. After my greens are all cut up, I'm going to make sure they're nice and clean and dry, and then we'll move to sauteing them. It's time to make the greens. I'm adding just a little bit of olive oil and a chopped onion, small chopped onion, about 2 minced garlic cloves, a little salt, a little pepper. And I'm going to stir this up just a little bit before I add the greens. Now it's time to add my cleaned, washed greens to the pan. I'm going to add just a little bit of chicken broth. Now you could use vegetable broth or the juice from your meat. It's whatever you want to use. That's one thing about being the cook. You're in charge. You put in whatever it is that you like. So I'm going to let this simmer or saute for about an hour, and this is our finished product. I'm going to allow these to cool along with the mushrooms. Hot, hot, hot peppers. By no means am I going to use all of these peppers, but I did use 2 of each one that I chopped very small along with 2 minced garlic cloves. One thing about this recipe, you could add it all to the pot at the same time, which is 3/4 cups of water, a 1/2 cup of vinegar, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, the peppers, 2 minced garlic cloves, and you bring this to a boil. After it comes to a boil, you'll make a slurry with about 2 teaspoons of cornstarch and water. Then you just stir it up, and once the mixture comes to a boil, you pour it in to your desired thickness. And this is the egg roll package. You could find it in your local grocery store or Asian store. These wraps are so thin that I'm going to use 2. So I'm going to turn it diagonally, and my greens are drained. You want to make sure your filling is warm or cool because it will melt through the wrap. And I'm adding my greens and my mushrooms. Now, when you wrap an egg roll, you wrap it like you're wrapping an envelope. So I'm going to take the corner and kind of just tuck it in and pull it towards me. And then I'm going to take each corner and fold it in like so. Make sure all your filling is inside because once you put it in the oil, you don't want it to fall out in the pan. So I'm just brushing the wraps with water. I'll do it again. So I'm going to turn the wrap diagonally, fill it with my greens, put a little mushroom on the top. Then I'm going to take the corner, fold it in toward me, pull it as tight as I possibly can, and fold in each corner, making sure to tuck it in real nice and neat because you don't want anything to fall out. And this is the finished product. Got me 5 egg rolls. So I think it takes about 3 to 4 minutes to fry. Everything's done. You just want the wrap to become golden brown. I got to call a spade a spade. And I got to thank Negril Caribbean Restaurant for introducing me to collard green egg roll wraps. These egg rolls are superb. And I am so proud of myself for making this sweet and spicy chili sauce. It's not as hot as I thought it was going to be. It just balances out and the grains and oh my goodness gracious. Can you hear the crunch of the wrap? These are the bomb. You got to make you some. I love my salads. I love my salads. I love my salads. Well, good people, I hope you learned something and enjoyed the show. I always put my heart in it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and let's not forget that the new sexy is being healthy, baby.